Oh my goodness. What's going on, people? Second show. We're back. Hey, everybody. Very exciting stuff. Someone was saying before, Frank, are you going to do this show every day, this new show that you're doing? And here I am twice in the same day. I took your little bit of encouragement and I just stretched it to the point of ridiculous. And now I'm back twice in the same day. So ADA moons right in Elon's face because, as you know, welcome. Some people are starting to join us, but I've got a really special guest today that you guys should be excited about. The man himself, Dex, is here. I'm going to bring him out in just a second, and he's going to talk to us about the possibilities and the excitement around Cardano right now. So cryptos are down all over the place. Everything's down. It's looking brutal. Bitcoin's pulled down $48,000 handle, but there is one exciting thing, and that is Cardano seems to be having its moment in the sunshine, and it's rallying. So we've hit all-time highs on Cardano today. This is the ADA weekly chart. Let me pull up. There was one before. Let's see. It's actually, you can see what happened on the Coinbase chart because the high was hit there. We had an all-time high of $2.10. So, folks, I thought this justifies bringing on an expert. So we're going to bring Dex out in just a second. We're going to look at this chart. We're going to see where it might be able to go in the next couple of weeks, months, who knows. But we're setting up for something special with ADA. And you can see the sentiment behind it's got to be strong happening on this down day. But this is what it all goes back to. In maybe not the ADA news, but in terms of the context today, we have two of crypto's biggest billionaires. Elon Musk, of course, he's not a crypto company CEO, but he's definitely a crypto billionaire or a billionaire involved in crypto. How's that? Two of the biggest CEOs in our economy, Vitalik Buterin and Elon Musk, both contributed to smashing markets and dreams last night. If you watch our show earlier, of course, Vitalik gave away his SHIB coins, shibbing all over the market. And then Elon decides no more Bitcoin at Tesla. And so, of course, any crypto CEO and company worth their salt responded right away and said, how about us, Elon? So they're looking for other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy transaction, which makes a lot of our favorite cryptos, including ADA and others. And so, we have that. And then, of course, Cardano just has a lot of amazing things going on. I lost it. I had a picture of the tweet. Actually, no, it's the picture's in our thing here for today. So I'll bring this up. But you could see right here this Cardano ecosystem photo that was tweeted out, retweeted by Charles Hoskinson the other day. And all of these projects getting ready to launch with the upcoming update on Cardano with Gauguin. So that represents a tremendous amount of money and interest that's going to be flowing into ADA. So with all that in mind, I've got the one and only Dex the Algo Capitalist. My main man is here. Dex, if you would unmute yourself, I'll bring you on and we're going to check out this chart. How you doing, my man?
Good to be here, man. Good to be here. Let's get it on and cracking.
All right. So Dex, it's a tale of two charts here. We've got this ADA USD perpetual chart, just hit an all-time high on Coinbase. But there's another chart that tells us a little bit of a different story, and that is the ADA BTC chart, which is nowhere near its all-time high. Right. And you can see you've got, it's hard to see on screen for the people watching, but where my little pointer is here, I'll zoom. There we go. That's right. My Zoom works on this app. We've got the green candle here. It's got a little bit of a wick on it, you might notice, and that's the all-time high, at least on this chart, for Bitcoin against Cardano. We looked that up, and it's, at today's price, 450 or so, but it's probably around $5 or $6. So what are we looking at in terms of where Cardano can go in this season if they do have a successful launch with all of these interesting projects on them? What are your thoughts about it?
Well, because of the bullish pointer that was made during the week of the all-time high, I believe that the trajectory, once you get enough momentum behind it, will be that $5 mark. could even go as high as maybe $7 or $8, all things being equal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really doesn't have any top.
I mean, yeah, amazing. I mean, one of the things people consider with Cardano is there's a lot of tokens. It already has a pretty big market cap, but if you compare it to the market cap of Ethereum, I mean, you're looking at even today after this pullback, Ethereum's market cap $422 billion. Cardano's got a ton of coins, which explains why per coin their price would be lower. And I know most of our pulse waivers know that, but there's new people coming into crypto every day. So you have to understand is Cardano printed more coins when they made Cardano. So the market cap of the company is spread over a larger pile of coins. So it's worth $58 billion. But as you can see, it's not hard to imagine a 5x or a 10x on Cardano if it really does start to prove to be an actual alternative to ETH, not just a theoretical alternative to ETH. Because that's the big thing now, Dex, is this idea that Cardano is just a dream when it comes to being an actual functioning platform like ETH or even DOT, where you have all of these DeFi products and all of this money locked up in it. Cardano just promises to be that and maybe promises to do it better. And we're getting really close to finding out whether that's going to happen. So the idea that at some point in the not too distant future, it would share the same size market cap as ETH is not that far fetched, which would mean $5, $6, even $10 Cardano wouldn't be that far fetched.
That is correct. I don't think we've seen the highs in any of the crypto space. They keep coming with new hot coins every week. It seems like everybody's battling to be number one. We have not seen the highs, and I think that after these pullbacks are done and completed, I think the next run or the next leg up is going to be a very powerful one, especially as it starts to sink in that we're hitting the top in the U.S. stock indexes, and we're in a danger zone with gold and silver possibly getting ready to fall apart and fall over the cliff. Jeez. So there's going to be no safe haven left except for the crypto space.
Could you have imagined, all these years we're talking about inflation and how they're printing us to oblivion? Could you have imagined gold and silver dying at the moment of our victory?
No, I mean, to be honest with you, I was believing, like a lot of other people, that once inflation and stuff starts kicking in, gold and silver is going to be going through the roof. People are going to be wishing they had gold. And that's not happening at all. It's just not happening.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, it's got to bust. It's got to bust forth at some point. But I mean,
now if they keep their hand on it.
Yeah,
that's the problem with centralized markets.
Yeah, with what
they control it. That's the problem with centralization. Yeah. The government, the powers that be, the shadow government, they control it. When it's decentralized, they control nothing. The people control it.
Yeah, and I care about crypto and crypto reputation with this Bitcoin. I mean, what are the two things that people have been buying, Dex, that people are excited coming into the market? Bitcoin and Dogecoin. What just got pooped all over by two weirdos?
Exactly.
Listen, I'm not saying I don't love those guys, but they're not exactly your everyman, are they? Right?
No.
So we've got these two eccentric dudes, which I consider myself an eccentric dude. Nothing wrong with that. But we got these two eccentric billionaires coming and pooping all over your grandmother's first Bitcoin purchase. And it kind of ticks me off, to be honest with you. I literally the other day, I was selling some old gear and I said, I'll even accept a Dogecoin. And then I put in parentheses, just to be a jerk, I wrote, and immediately sell it for ADA.
Wow.
And I did it just as a joke, but it's funny that literally like the day that we have this meme coin collapse in the market, I'm dubbing it the meme coin collapse. What's today? Thursday? Today's meme coin doom Thursday. Write it in the somebody tell Bitcoin Bitcoin archivist on Twitter. Frank has dubbed it.
That's funny. I like
the Thursday meme apocalypse. It's just funny to me, or interesting to me, that we get an all-time dollar high on ADA, which is one of the more serious, in my humble opinion, my humble divisive opinion, one of the more serious crypto projects that has been taking its time building its infrastructure and building a real world business that has real world value. They showed that with their with their with what's going on with Ethiopia, onboarding
Right.
5 million students onto the platform who are really going to use this for their most important records in life. So maybe that's what's happening. Maybe after all this dust is settling from this meme coin insanity, I know this isn't the case. I was gonna say maybe people are waking up to the really quality stuff, but probably not. But I'm excited that Ada's rallying. All right, I think that's about all we had for today. It's great to have you, Dex. I realized this is the first time we've been live together with the new channel.
That's
So
right.
so it's pretty awesome, man. We had our live debut. Of course, we've been together on PulseWave Trading a bazillion times, but PulseWave Crypto, this is the first time we've had the real boss on.
That's right. So if you guys aren't subscribed to the new channel, you definitely want to subscribe to the new channel, because we're going to be putting content on here that will not necessarily be on the other channel.
Yeah. And guys, if we get enough subscribers, I'll be able to afford to make my hair look like my avatar. And that's what really matters, is to get those plugs. I want to be like Joe Biden. Plugs.
Whoa.
Joe Plugs Biden. Who with Rush Limbaugh used to call him Joe Plugs Biden, because he had that horrible fake hair. Yeah, the hair plugs. People don't do that anymore, do they, Dex? The hair plugs.
That I wouldn't know. I'm bald headed. I wouldn't know.
Oh, you got the same situation as me. Well,
I've been bald for decades.
You know, you would see the plugs where people would have the surgical hair put in, and those are called hair plugs. And, oh, they just
that sounds nasty, dude.
Oh, it's gross. Well, he had them. You could see old pictures of Biden that had them. Maybe you guys tell me in comments. The comments have been real quiet today. It's weird. Tell me in comments if I got the right politician. I'm pretty sure it was Biden who was called plugs by the late great Rush Limbaugh. So I don't know. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. And Dex, thanks for coming on the new channel, man. Welcome to your channel.
Glad to be here, and let's get it on and cracking, man. Let's get these subscriptions up.
Yep, let's get these subscriptions up, and let's get Ada up to the all-time high. That would be amazing. So, all right, cool. Thanks, everybody. We're over and out.
Peace.